Hello parents and students. This is Praveen Shenoy, associated with Mahesh Tutorials for the past 14 years. I am a faculty of geography, and today on behalf of Mahesh Tutorials, I welcome all the parents and students for the academic planning 2022-23. When I talk about Mahesh Tutorials, as we all know about it, Mahesh Tutorials is not just into the school section, but we have also into the science and commerce. The science stream of Mahesh Tutorials is known by the name of Lakshya. So, let's talk about this Mahesh Tutorials in detail. When I talk about Mahesh Tutorials, you have come over here for the inquiry of 9th and 10th. So, basically we talk about the school section. And Mahesh Tutorials school section earlier had its presence in Mumbai. The icing on the cake is, with the online batches of CBSE and ICSE, we are gonna make our presence feel even across the globe. Yes, Mahesh Tutorial School section is now across the globe with our online batches for CBSE and ICSE. So we are the masters of live lectures, we are the masters of classroom face-to-face interaction, and to top it, we also have our own curriculum-based application which is called as Robomed Plus, which contains the video recorded lectures of all the subjects. So, we truly deserve to be called as the masters of all. लेकिन ये चीज प्रूव करने के लिए we also have our results of the 2020-21 batch. ICSE stream of Mahesh Tutorials broke all the records with All India rank 1 scored by Palash Jain, a whopping 99.8%. And along with him, there were more than 270 students who had scored 90% and above. Our CBSE topper, Dhwani Dedia, who has scored 98.8%, and along with her, more than 138 students scoring 90% and above. And in Maharashtra State Board, there were not one but two toppers, Animesh Shinde and Ameya Moharir, 99.8%, and along with them, more than 751 students scoring 90% and above. So, now we truly deserve to be called as the master of all board exams. And now, when we talk about the Mahesh Tutorials Commerce section, in the Mahesh Tutorials Commerce section, we had more than 200 students scoring 90% and above, the highest score being 98.66. The same success story continues with our Lakshya, that is science stream, more than 200 students scoring 90% and above, the highest score being 98.66% in the 12th boards. If I talk about the JEE Mains 2021 result, there were nearly 119 students qualified for the JEE Advanced. Highest All India rank was 120th. And in the NEET 2021, 92 students qualified. The highest score was 682. So yes, again, we truly deserve to be called as the master of all boards. So basically, when we talk about such fantastic result, to get these results, we at Mahesh Tutorials believe to have requisites. And these requisites to excel in the exam includes the first one, that is an access to knowledge. If I talk about today's generation retain things faster the audio-visual way. And the presentations which you can see over here are the audio-visual way of presenting the topics in front of students. And trust me, this presentation will help the child to get the best out of them. Across all the centers, you will be having the similar presentation. In fact, the same presentation is also used for our online methodology. Now, once the presentation is ready, as I discussed, it is loaded all across classrooms. The same presentation is now discussed amongst the teacher in their workshop. After access to knowledge, the second thing which is equally important for learning is called as an effective content. Effective content refers to the notes which are developed by the faculty members of Mahesh Tutorials. These notes includes the entire text material in the question and answer format. And these notes will help the child to learn the question answers from their exam point of view easily and effectively. Once the notes are ready, the same notes have to undergo strict quality check by the subject experts. And once the subject experts give a go-ahead signal, we are assured about the 100% quality, and then the same notes are distributed amongst the students. Many a times, parents have some queries. Will the child remember what is taught a year prior to the board examination? Or what if the child misses school or classes for a few days due to unavoidable circumstances? Or what if the child has some minor doubts prior to the exam and doesn't wish to waste the time traveling all the way to school or classes to get the doubts clear? What if your child comes to you one night prior to the examination and says he or she is unable to remember anything that he or she has been learnt? Now in such a case, earlier we had no solution for this problem. But now onwards, you need not worry. Reason? You have our very own curriculum-based application which is called as Robomate Plus. Robomate Plus is our 24/7 application which contains the video recorded lectures of all the subjects. Not just that, at the end of every video, to test the knowledge of students for what they have learned in a video, they have been tested in the form of concept-based MCQs, multiple choice questions, which will help the child to gain confidence in what they have learned, and ultimately this Robomate Plus acts as a 24/7 teacher on their fingertip. So this is all about our effective content. The third requirement to requisite to excel in the examination is an organized plan. When we talk about an organized planning mein, first we will discuss the 9th standard functioning. When we talk about the functioning of 9th standard, remember the classroom physical coaching will only commence as per the local, municipal and the state government directives. So basically, be it offline or be it online, our 9th standard classes will start in the month of April itself, that is from 15th of April. From 15th of April to 30th of April, which we call it as summer vacation phase, in this period, the child will be coming to the classes for 3 to 4 lectures every day, 6 days a week. Sunday will be holiday. The entire month of May will be vacation, holiday, and thereafter during the school days, that is from June to October, that is the semester 1 phase, students will be coming to the classes for 3 to 4 lectures every day, 6 days a week. In Diwali, when school declares 21 days holiday, 21 to 25 days holiday, at MT, we give students 10 days holiday, and thereafter, the students will be coming every day for 3 to 4 lectures, 6 days a week. In 9th standard, our batches will be taught as per their school portion, and the optional subject of Sanskrit entire, Sanskrit composite and French composite throughout the year of 9th and 10th will be taught online. If I talk about 10th functioning, even for 10th standard, physical offline lectures will only commence as per the local, municipal and state government directives. For 10th standard, the regular classes will start from 15th of April. From 15th of April to 30th of April, students will be coming for 3 lectures every day, 6 days a week. From 2nd of May to 31st of May, they will be coming for 6 lectures every day, 6 days a week. And from 1st June to 10th June, they will be coming again for 3 lectures every day for 6 days a week. And by this period, we will be covering their 60% of SSC board syllabus. From 11th of June onwards till October month, students will be coming for 12 to 15 lectures per week. 12 to 15 hours per week comes around 3 lectures per day, and the balance 40% syllabus is completed by October month. So basically by October month, 100% of their syllabus is completed. Once syllabus is completed by October month, from November month till March, rigorous practice sessions will start in the form of exams, need-based doubt-solving lectures, guidance lectures, intensive coaching batches, target setting sessions, academic counselings and Humse Pucho. The above schedule is subject to change based on government directives. And even in 10th standard, Sanskrit entire, Sanskrit composite and French composite will be taught online. Let's discuss about these features in detail. The very first one over here is called as the guidance lectures. What exactly is covered in the guidance lectures? In the guidance lectures, we cover paper presentation techniques. We also cater to time management. Which question needs to be given how much time, at what time exactly we need to complete our paper. All this mechanism, all this technique is taught to them in time management, along with last minute preparation tips and also nutrition plan, that is a diet counseling. We also conduct mock board examination. As the name itself says, mock board, an exam just like a board examination, wherein the students will be called to a nearby center. They will be given hall ticket, barcode sticker, holograph sticker. In simple terms, the way the board exam is conducted, we conduct an exam in a similar manner in MT so that the child's fear in terms of board is removed. We also conduct science practicals before the board practicals in the month of February, so that the child is able to gain confidence in practicals and score a complete 20 on 20 even in the science practicals. However, physical practical sessions depend upon the directives received by the local government authorities and the state government. However, the same practicals is also recorded in our government application. The child can watch this throughout the year. We also have a unique helpline number 24/7 on at the time of board examination, and that is called as Humse Pucho. Humse Pucho is a 24-hour helpline number during the board examination, so that the child need not waste time traveling to the classes. Child can call any time on the numbers given to them and clear their difficulty. So this was all about Humse Pucho. After understanding about an organized plan, it's now time to move towards the continuous practice, which is the fourth requirement. When I talk about the continuous practice includes the testing part of the students, because teaching is over, content is over, planning के साथ lectures भी हो गए. Now what is important is writing. So let's understand about the test series for 9th standard. When we talk about the test series for 9th standard, physical offline classroom test will commence only as per the local, municipal and state government directives. So tentatively the planning is, we will be conducting in 9th standard mock unit test and mock semesters. When will the mock unit test be conducted? Mock unit test and mock semester will be conducted prior to the school unit test and school semester, so that the child's phobia, the child's fear in terms of the school examination is removed. All the tests will be conducted as per the school-wise portion, and the chapter-wise test will be planned as per the time availability. When it comes to 10th standard, in 10th standard, our tests are planned in such a way that the child is able to prepare the entire portion in bits and parts, and the child is able to complete the portion well in advance. So basically, unit test 1 of 10th standard is conducted in the month of May and June, twice a week, which means 2 tests in a week. Unit test 2 will be from June to October. This test will be once a week, that means in a week 1 test. Semi-prelim 1 and semi-prelim 2 is conducted in the month of November and December. Semi-prelim refers to a test wherein the entire book is divided in 2 parts. Half portion will be a part of one examination and the balance half will be a part of the other. So in this way 50-50% पढ़ के बच्चा पूरा book अच्छे से cover कर सकता है, and that is what is called as semi-prelim 1 and 2, which will be conducted in the month of November and December. Once the child is able to complete the semi-prelim 1 and 2, we will now prepare him for the prelim 1. Prelim 1, which is conducted in the month of December-January, and thereafter prelim 2 in the month of January and February. So this was the testing part, that is the continuous practice, which is very, very important for the students of 9th and 10th. So now talking about the 5th requisite to excel in the examination, which is called as the technological support. Now students, when we talk about technological support, under the technological support we have the Student Information Portal, that is SIP, and Google Classroom. Student Information Portal is a platform that is developed by our own IT team, ensuring complete web security for viewing the lecture schedule. And Google Classroom is a place where all test related content, that is soft copy of question papers and model answer papers, are uploaded for 24/7 access of students and parents. So, when we talk about the requisites to excel in exams, we had the access to knowledge, we saw an effective content, we spoke about organized plan, we spoke about continuous practice, we spoke about the time management part, that is the technological support, and so now talking about the fifth requisite to excel in the examination, which is called as the technological support. Now students, when we talk about technological support, under the technological support we have the Student Information Portal, that is SIP, and Google Classroom. Student Information Portal is a platform that is developed by our own IT team, ensuring complete web security for viewing the lecture schedule. And Google Classroom is a place where all test related content, that is soft copy of question papers and model answer papers, are uploaded for 24/7 access of students and parents. The sixth one is a suspense. And to reveal this suspense, I would request all my parents and students to please come to the nearby center and do get an understanding about the sixth point. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.